Oh, geez. Tomi Lahren's exercise pants gun photo becomes butt of Twitter jokes. No pun intended. Tomi Lahren shared a photograph of herself carrying a gun in her exercise pants, attracting widespread ridicule online. The Fox News contributor posted this image to Instagram on Friday. It's an image of her with a gun down her pants. Ladies, chances are your assailant is going to be bigger, stronger, and faster, and that's why you have Alexo Athletica for your gun, your mace, or even your phone. So she used an opportunity to make a gun statement while simultaneously advertising athletic pants. Lahren has previously caught heat for blaming liberals for the Tide Pod Challenge, bashing Beyonce, and sharing a manipulated image of former NFL star Colin Kaepernick. She's always highbrow, that Tomi Lahren. Always highbrow. The highbrow issues like Tide Pod Challenge, Beyonce, and Colin Kaepernick, who I like, don't get me wrong, but it's not like that's necessarily a highbrow approach to the issues. Now she's embroiled in controversy for her yoga pants post. This is according to the article, by the way. This is their verbiage. Now she's embroiled in controversy. According to who? Who is embroiled in this controversy? Who is her yoga pants? She shoved a gun down her yoga pants to plug the yoga pants. And yeah, she's setting herself up to get made fun of. Why? Because a gun is sometimes a metaphor for a dick. And she shoved a gun down her yoga pants and took a picture. Gee, what I'm putting this phallic thing that people often associate with a dick down my pants, down my yoga pants. I bet nobody will make fun of me for this. Of course, a lot of people made fun of her for it. Carl, thank you very much for the Super Chat contribution. It means a lot. FYI, you might have seen it already, but here in Catalonia, news is saying Julian Assange's internet was cut due to tweeting in favor of Catalonia. Yeah, he said something that they didn't like. So they cut his internet. And by the way, he can pretty much, the rules are so vague, which we did a story on yesterday. The rules are so vague that whenever they say anything, whenever he says anything they don't like, they can do it again. The rules are, it's like, you can't say anything about state affairs. Like, what the hell does that? He's a freaking journalist. And I was saying that on the stream yesterday for those of you that were there. He's a journalist. You're basically putting these rules upon him that prohibit him from being a journalist, which is ridiculous. Havabal says, is that a gun in your yoga pants, or are you just happy to see me? Oh. So, yeah. Way to go, Tomi Lahren. This is a controversy. According to who? Marcus tweeted it to me so we could poke fun in it, which is what we're doing. By the way, it's 100-13 on the YouTube and 111 over on the live me. Man, you guys are neck and neck. Who is going to win? YouTube just pulled ahead at 114. Who is like, this is a concern. They made fun of the gun in her yoga pants. Here's a recommendation. She says it's good for your mace. It's good for one thing. I'm going to say it's not good for taser. Do not put a taser in your yoga pants, whether you're a guy or a girl. I don't female anatomy. I'm a dude. I know what it's like having balls, and man, it would really suck if a taser went off on my balls. That would be terrible. I'm actually wincing just thinking about it. So do not put a taser in your yoga pants. I feel like Tomi Lahren should have made that disclaimer, especially since I'm going to go out on a limb and say that some of her audience are probably not the sharpest bulbs. Balthazar, thank you so much for the Super Chat contribution. And Balthazar says, Tommy Hilfiger plus Ralph Lauren equals Tomi Lahren, ? Now that's a throwback from the past. Did the pants come with a pocket for the gun? I don't think so, Kimmy. It was just shoved down her pants. The gun is just shoved down her pants. She's like, I'm going to go shove this phallic thing down my pants, post it on the internet. Nobody's going to make fun of me. That was her plan. Don't knock it until you've tried it, Ron. The taser to the balls, that is. Derek, I'm not here to judge or shame anybody, but if that does it for you, you may be into some stuff that I can't relate to. Pain's not my thing. Eyebrow comment. I'm not going to read that one. I wonder if gun sales jumped up this week after March for Our Lives. Gun sales and yoga pants. So people are like, you know, when I get my gun, the next thing that I think of is, man, I got to go get some yoga pants. Because, I mean, you got to bring that gun to yoga too, you know? I mean, that's a dangerous... Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.